A very long time ago, nature and humans coexisted in a delicate balance. But when humans went their own way, took their own path outside of nature, this balance was disrupted. Pushing the world that they had created back onto the world which had created them, humanity had left their footprint on nature. They affected everything, from the smallest ant to the greatest whale with their daily choices. But in nature, there is always a chance for balance, and this chance would come from a little girl. Her name was Terra, and she was a true child of the earth. She spent her time wandering the forest and learning its ways. As the seasons of her life passed by, she would ponder her own peaceful existence. Yet she never felt that this was to be the whole of her life. One day, when something from the world of humans, a world Terra knew nothing about, made its way deep into the forest, she felt as though she may have finally found her purpose. It was at this moment that Terra realized she'd been given a very special gift. A gift to innately feel the impact that modern conveniences had inflicted upon the natural world. For every process that had brought this bottle to her, there was a consequence unseen to the people of the city. Terra knew that if she could show the people of the city what they were doing to their world, they would be able to make informed decisions to sustain their environment. She went out to collect the elements of nature and to design a device that would show the world what she felt. She would use the very elements in order to save it. She put the pieces together, from the moss and the wood of the trees, from the rocks and water of the streams, and from the clay and the soil of the earth. In showing them their deepening impact on the environment, they would do what was moral and change their ways. For the first time, humans would see the destructive impact of their actions. She had created her ecological calculator. The city moved in a different way. The grim weight of its concrete weighed down on Terra. Just then, a commodity of the city presented itself. She had never before seen an orange, but she could feel its connection to the rest of the world. Terra would test her EcoCal on the orange. It worked. And Terra was ready to begin. But where? Mr. Glass was a well-to-do man of business with nothing but good intentions for his fellow citizens. His charming disposition, however, hid the harmful truth of his daily actions against the earth he so dearly loved. But before Mr. Glass could indulge himself with a bite from his fast food burger, Terra saw her chance to show him the effect of his midday meal. Mr. Glass could see nothing from the EcoCal. His best intentions aside, Mr. Glass did not have it in him to make a change for the best. Without a desire to be the change the world needed, he could not see the effect of his own actions. Change would not be easy, but Terra would not give up. She felt it before her eyes could see it. A vehicle that stood several feet taller than the rest. Miss Petrel was an unfulfilled woman who used possessions as a way to be happy. Terra would show her a better way. But it was not to be. Mike Petrel, Miss Petrel's son, was of a new generation. Miss Petrel seemed to have more important business at hand. He saw the wisdom in her device. He would guide her in her quest. Michael would bring Terra to his friend Jim's house. He wanted to show Jim and his family how Terra's invention could help them live with the earth rather than against it. With so many obstacles along her way, Terra wasn't sure if they would be able to see. But she had to try. Jim and his mom were able to see the effects of their daily actions. By recognizing how much energy it took to light their home, they were able to make the choice to reduce their ecological footprint. With Terra's help, humanity had begun to take the first step to sustain their environment. But the story would not end there.
People, we are not too late. We write the scripts that will soon dictate our children's destiny. But I believe we're not too late. Well, we're at the dawn of change, and the ones who never had no say are the ones who'll be the next in line. The future we will write. Our destiny lies in the hands of every woman, child, and every man. We must unite despite the differences. Raise our fist and take a stand. We must fulfill our common goal and sacrifice to do what's best for all. Cause people, we are not too late. We write the scripts that will soon dictate our children's destiny. But I believe we're not too late. Well, people, we are not too late. We write the scripts that will soon dictate our children are at stake. But I believe we're not too late.